Welcome to Boomhauer 69 channel, and today Boomhauer is going to show the General Electric Super Radio. This is the General Electric, right there it says General Electric Super AM FM Long Range High Performance Radio, right there. And what this is just a simple, vintage AM FM battery operated radio. You can either use this battery operated, or you can also plug it in using the standard US AC 110 outlet cord. I'll show that a little bit later. But right here, I'll show you, this is the speaker part of the radio. This is your volume knob to adjust your volume to how loud you want it. This is your bass to adjust the bass. And this is your treble to adjust the treble on the radio. And then right here, if you want long range capability, you would select wide. If you want your local, you just select normal. That's to select the wide band, or long range, as some people would call it. And then to select from AM to FM radio band, you would hit this button right here in the center. This is what they call AFC, and to adjust that, you would switch that switch right there. And then to simply adjust your stations to tune in whatever station you want, this knob here on the side is your radio tuner to simply adjust your radio. Then up top here, you have your handle, because this runs on battery and you can use it as a portable radio. Carry it with you everywhere. Now, I wouldn't recommend taking this radio with you hiking because it's pretty heavy, so if you're not used to carrying heavy things, taking this on a long hiking trip, it might wear you out. But it also has a antenna here. Has a built-in extended out antenna that you can retract back. It's a ferrite rod antenna, 200 millimeter ferrite antenna that you can adjust. And then to turn it on, the power button is right here. You just simply press it in to turn it on, and then to turn it off, you press it out. That's your on and off switch. And then on the back here, you also have these right here for if you want to hook up an external antenna. You would simply adjust those screws and take your antenna you're going to use and screw it to there to hook up your antenna. Simply what you would do is, a lot of older radios used to have antennas that were like a bare on the end, a bare wire, and you would make with the wire, you would adjust it like a little hook, and then you would just unscrew the antenna here. Here, I'll show you kind of a little bit here. It's a flat-headed screwdriver. But simply what you would do is, for external antenna, is you would take your antenna with a bare wire, and you would simply unscrew that a little bit. You don't take it all the way out, but you unscrew it a little bit. Wrap the bare copper wire around this screw, and then you just simply, once you've done that, you would tighten the screw back up, and it would lock the wire in place, and then you would connect it to your outdoor antenna or your external antenna that you're going to be using. That's where you put that. And then this is the battery compartment where you put your batteries and your power cord. This is one of those that has a hardwired power cord. You plug that in your standard US plug outlet. And then what you would do is, through the little slot on the door there, that's how you would adjust your radio. You would simply just unravel this, and then you would plug it into your outlet if you're going to use it on standard. If you're going to plug it into standard 110 AC outlet. You simply go like that, and then you would plug this cord in. Then on the back here is where you put 6 D-size batteries. If you want to run this on battery power, you would simply just tuck your cord back into here like so. You just kind of, however, you tuck it in like so. Put your batteries in, your 6 D-size batteries in, and then once you got your cord in there just right, then you can simply lock her in place. It's a little tedious because sometimes if you don't have your cord raveled up just right, it makes it harder to close the door on these. But once you do all that and you put your batteries in and everything is locked into place, there you have it. Once it's locked into place, you're good to go. And this radio here is I did some research online about this radio, when it was manufactured and stuff. This is a discontinued vintage radio. I picked this up yesterday at a thrift store. I only paid under $2 for it, about $1.75 for it at my local thrift store, and I was kind of glad they had it because before this I didn't have a battery operated radio and I needed one, so I was glad for that. This was manufactured from 1979 to 2008. 2008 is when General Electric discontinued the Super Radio. This one here, they made multiple models. They made 3 models total. This one here is what they call the SR3, which stands for Super Radio 3. They made a Super Radio 1 and a Super Radio 2. This is number 3. And the Super Radio 3 was manufactured from 1992 to 2008. This was the last model they made, in which they discontinued in 2008. General Electric did. Again, this is a General Electric radio, and then there's your knob. And also, if you want to, you can also plug in headphones right there and use headphones instead of the built-in speaker too. The reason why I got this radio is because for that emergency situation, power outage situation in my area, I needed a radio just in case my power was to go out, and I needed to listen to the information, listen to the radio, and try to find some information about, hey, what's going on? Why is my power out? What's going on? I can simply tune into a radio station that has power and be able to listen to what's going on. Or if simply I want to listen to music on the go, I can also do that as well. And as AM. And the reason why they call it long range, because this is designed to where you can pick up short range radio stations and long range radio stations. They just call it wide radio. It also has the log scale here, and also says auto frequency control, which is what AFC is. And if you don't want to use auto frequency control, you just simply turn that in the off position. And then wideband tuning right there. There's all the information. So you just simply go like this, and you pick in your station, you pull out your antenna. If you're using the built-in antenna, you just simply pull this antenna out like this, and then you take your knob here to tune in your radio station you want to listen to. The reason why I got this, again, is simply because it's battery powered. I can use this in a power outage situation. I can put 6 D-size batteries in here and simply listen to the radio when the power is out. What I'm going to do to get with this radio is, I'm going to get some rechargeable D-size batteries, and so that way, when I'm down the line, when I get a solar kit or one of those solar power stations, I can simply have a way to recharge the batteries if I need to in a power outage situation. I don't know what exact year this one was actually made, but according to what I found on the internet, somewhere between 1992 and 2008 when this is actually made. So this, I'm going to say the way it looks, I'm going to say this was probably made sometime in the 90s. But they discontinued, General Electric discontinued this in 2008. So, but that's why I got it, simply because it's battery operated and I can use it in a power outage situation. Now, would I recommend using this on a long hiking trip? No, it's a pretty heavy radio and it's going to wear you out if you try to throw this in a hiking backpack and take it camping, hiking. There's better radios out there for camping and hiking that weigh a lot less and stuff, so I would check those out. And they also now make radios that are also rechargeable with solar panels and stuff. I actually had one, but I gave it away, and that's why I got this one at my local thrift store. And I also like the fact that it has on the back here where I can screw on an external antenna if I want to. But yeah, I say this is good for if you're going to just have something for base camp, this would be a good base camp radio, or simply something you put in your closet cupboard, wherever, you store your emergency power outage stuff, and you store it away and have it on hand. And I like these old vintage radios, so that was a plus for me, because I like vintage things, and being that it's battery powered, it'll be great for when the power goes out and I need to listen to the radio for emergency situations and find out what's going on. That's why I chose to get this, and also be great for off-grid too, because this radios, they don't take much power, so it'd be good for off-grid purposes as well and stuff. So hope you all have a good day. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to hit that red subscribe button if you ain't already subscribed to the YouTube channel. Comment below your thoughts on this video. If you thought this was a good video, bad video, whatever. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you wouldn't mind sharing this video, if you like this video, share it with everyone you know, because it will definitely help out Boomhauer 69 in growing this channel. And also, if you'd like to support the channel, help out Boomhauer 69, you can also donate to the PayPal account. I'll put a link in the description for that PayPal if you'd like to donate and help out the channel. And also, you can go to Boomhauer 69's YouTube homepage, and the link to the PayPal account will be there as well. In the links section, if you go in the About section, where the links are, you'll also find the link to the PayPal account I have set up if you'd like to donate as well. Hope you all have a good day, and thank you for watching this video, and hope you all have a good day, and thank you for watching.